Don't mind the squealing behind me. It's just pigs arriving at Willow Haven Farm. We've got piglets that are going to be raised out here in this field. It's cover cropped with with a grain type of grass. And these pigs are just arriving and discovering their new home. Yeah. Look at that. They don't even look they look pretty happy and content for the most part. It's quite a big transition for them. There you go. So, how many did he say we were getting? 20? Okay. Oh, that one's not happy. A little scaredy pig there. Look at that one. That one's already made itself at home inside. We've got some bedding in here and made a crate in there in the back. See what I mean about the squealing? So let me tell you a little bit about why we're raising pigs here on pasture at Willow Haven Farm. Animals are an integral part of organic farming. It's really all about the soil. It's all about the fertility of the soil, which is what gives the nutrition. And so we do everything possible to create more nutrition in the soil, more enzyme and microbial life in the soil, and feeding it all the healthy inputs that we can. So feeding it these cover crops and then getting fertilizer and the action of the animals is really important. So we have our cows, and our cows graze in our pastures and our hay fields, and they're great at turning grass into amazing milk products. But pigs can do something that cows can't. They root under the soil and they will devour anything. We can't give vegetables to our cows, but our pigs love it. So they will eat the walnuts that fall from the trees. They will eat the sweet potatoes that are still left behind in the field. They will eat grubs, and they'll take down the grass and the hay and the weeds and in the field. And so once these piglets get acclimated to the electric fence, so right now we have 2 different fencing systems to keep them in. So we have this hog wire fence, which is sturdy and they can't push it over, and so that keeps them inside until they learn what a hot electric fence is. And so this electric fence is what they will be trained to, and eventually in a few weeks or a month we'll be able to take the hog wire fence down, and they'll respect the electric fence, and we'll be able to move them through this field and give them bigger and bigger space so they can bulldoze this whole field. And they'll go through this whole field in the next 6 or 7 months until they're full grown and ready to be harvested in the fall, and feed families, farm members, amazing pastured pork for the winter months. So the other thing to realize is that pigs are more secure animals for us than chickens. Chickens will take down the grass, and they'll scratch in the dirt as well, but they're much more susceptible to all of the predators that we have out here in the farm. So we do have some chicken tractors that, you know, shelters that we can move through the field, and we're raising grass-fed pastured chicken this year, more than we have in the past. But these 20 pigs are definitely more likely to, all of them, to get to the end of the season, and they grow bigger, and they just have more meat, and they're a little bit more cost efficient for us here at Willow Haven Farm to grow. And they just do a super job of adding fertility to the soil because they're bigger animals. They also have more coming out the back ends that then gets tilled into the soil after they leave. And you should see the vegetable field that we're growing our greens in this spring. Those greens are just popping with life. And though that is the field that our pigs were in last fall. And so some of our farm members were able to secure half pigs, and they've had their pork that they've been eating all winter long in their freezers and enjoying that. But the added benefit is all of the nutrients that they left behind in the field for all of our vegetable eaters. And that you really can't have an organic system and grow healthy food without animal inputs. It's just the way God made nature to work together, and we've made the investments in equipment and in the way that we raise animals on the same land that we raise pastures, and pigs do that the best for us. And I'm saying that over and over again, but it really does do amazing things for our vegetables. So we're very happy to have pigs and vegetables working together to bring you highly nutrient dense food so that you can use all the different tools that you have available to you to heal your gut, to focus on healing your allergies, and to build nutrition and build good healthy eating habits into your family through good locally sourced food that you can trust. So if you're interested in knowing more about that, of course you want to go to our website at willowhavenfarmpa.com. Check out our market boxes, which is year-round delivery of nutrient-dense foods so you can heal your health and your body, and get rid of anxiety about where your food comes from. And we would love to help you. I feed my family this food every day, and I love sharing the skills that you need to build a sustainable life. So get on my email list at willowhavenfarmpa.com/farm news if you want to be getting recipes and the information that will help you build a nutrient dense family and a healthy way of life. I'm Tessa at Willow Haven Farm in Tripoli, PA. Join me again next time and subscribe to this channel. Thanks so much. Bye.